Alright guys, this is the Classic Army M15A4 Carbine. This is the first of the series from Shire Productions. And yeah, the box has a black, nice matte finish. Here's some standard info if you really want to know. It is in the Sportline series, which means it will have a plastic body. It comes with a value beginner, or I call it noob package. But yeah, whatever. And it is an Armalite model, which means it will have a retractable stock. Well, let's open the box, shall we? When you do get this gun, you should get the gun, the magazine, obviously, the battery, charger, the sling, an unjamming rod, some BBs, and some goggles. Just to let you know, battery, the charger, the sling, the goggles, and the yeah, I guess that's it. That only comes with the Sportline model because it is a package, because it is cheaper since the gun has a plastic body. So yeah. Alright, basically, let's go on to the features. You have your 300 round high cap right there. That normally comes with the gun. You have the 800 milliamp 8.4 mini battery. Comes with the gun. Here you have your low quality sling, very cheap. Here you have the charger, and under the gun you should have the unjamming rod, which is a piece of crap. It's just a piece of plastic that comes with the gun. The charger does have a special feature, however. It is not a cheap charger that will overheat your battery. At least it has a light, and it will tell you when the battery is done or not done. Usually there would come with a pack of 200 BBs or so. Mine did not come with it because it's my friend, so he just gave it to me to put a review and to fix it. This gun is not usable because there is some problem with the motor housing and the wiring. I'm not sure. I really didn't check on it that much, so don't worry about it. There will not be a firing report on this gun. Well, let's take it out. The gun itself, I'm not sure how the length is. I didn't measure it myself, but it looks longer than a G36C. Why don't we compare it? Well, how about that? It is a little longer. It is about probably an inch and a half or so longer with the stock fully collapsed because of the barrel. So yeah, the gun is light though because it is plastic. It weighs less than the G36C of mine by Classic Army over there. It does weigh less, so yeah. Alright, let's get started, guys. We'll go from the buttstock to the orange tip. First of all, buttstock, on the back or the butt of the buttstock, it does have a checkered pattern for grip on your shoulder. I don't like it that much because it's not comfortable. It's very thin. This is a somewhat cheap plastic. Feels like it. It's not very high quality. I don't think so. I'm kind of disappointed from Classic Army. So yeah. This is a 5-position XM177 style retractable stock. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then finally 5. Personally, in my own opinion, I like having the 3rd or 4th for woodland games, and then if I really choose to use this for CQB, 2. But yeah, it's on your personal opinion and your size. Alright, here you have your upper, lower receiver and your charging handle and your carrying handle. First we'll go to the charging handle. It is full metal. If you guys do not know, you have to pull this little pin back first and then you can charge the bolt. Well, on the other side, if you guys didn't know, on the M15A4 series, when you do charge the bolt, it will allow you to adjust the hop up. Now let me get a hand on that first. Well, anyways, here you have your hop up. It's a wheel type hop-up. It will go back more than this. I'm just using one hand to hold the charging handle back, so yeah, it's just a standard wheel hop-up. It works well, just works. Just a little thing on mine, my charging hand, my dust cover does not cling onto it back anymore because of the little pin right there. It kind of broke off, and yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna fix it. What, like super glue a piece of dust onto there? I don't think so. So yeah, that's the hop-up and charging handle assembly. Let me note the metal parts on the upper and lower receiver. You have your magazine release assembly, your non-functioning bolt catch, your trigger, your your selector switch. On the other side, you have the dust cover, magazine release, and basically that's it. The bolt assist, I'm not sure. It might release the spring tension of the gun. Really, I don't know for sure. I might research that for you guys because I'm personally interested on knowing if it is or not. But it is a cheap plastic, and it's a little flimsy, so I wouldn't really play around with it that much, but it is spring loaded. Yeah, let's get on to the pistol grip. It is very nice. The pistol grip is different material from the upper and lower receiver. I don't know why, but it's a very nice ABS plastic. Feels like there is a little fiberglass polymer mixed into the frame of it, but yeah, the pistol grip is pretty nice. It's more comfortable than others, I think, for myself, because I have held others, but hey, yeah, it's just standard. One cool thing about this gun that I'm not sure if it's just the reviewers on the other guys, if it's just the reviews that they forget it to put on the reviews, or it's just the guns. I'm not really sure, but in this gun that I personally know of, you can just poke on that little button, and then the trigger guard will basically slide back. This is for use of gloves, if you have really thick gloves for winter. I mean, like, yeah, if you have any use of that. So basically, it's a little pain to bring it back, but you have to push the pencil, and then once that spring-loaded button right here, once that goes down, then you can bring it back, and then, yeah, I don't really think it's that comfortable. However, if gloves, you might not feel it, but hey, I'm not a big fan of it, but it's pretty cool. But it's a little pain to put it back in. It won't just slide in. You have to push the button back in. Here, let me do that real quick. And you can't really. It's kind of hard to do with your fingers, but yeah. On the field, you might consider using a small Allen wrench, but just don't lose it. Going on, trademarks. Okay, basically, it says it is made in USA, Armalite model, you know, have your classic Army logo right there. Sorry, not logo, name. Here you have the Armalite trademarks and carbine 5.56mm M15A4 Armalite logo. Here you have your same thing as the other side, and your fire selections. So yeah, moving on. This is sturdy plastic. It's not like it's cheap. It's just, I think it's okay for myself, but yeah. We'll go into the charging handle and everything else next, and the magazine after this. This is part 1, and stay tuned for part 2, guys. This is, again, the M15A4, and just stay tuned.